Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, November 16th, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And also it gives you notifications when I upload a video and give the latest updates on the weather. Also, if you're interested in more information about a potential storm for Thanksgiving, the weather pattern developing overall for this upcoming winter, and La Nina, definitely check out the premium consulting membership, which you can see right up here on the top here. And you can definitely check out what options are best for you to check out the latest information. So let's get to this forecast. The interior this morning ranges from the lower to mid-30s. We did have a few flurries and snow showers over the Catskills and Poconos earlier this morning. That is now dissipating as the lake effect snow band is weakening and collapsing. The rest of the region is generally tranquil with winds from the west around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We have temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 30s along the coast and in many of your suburbs. A few lower 30s are mixed in to some of your colder spots, and down towards Wildwood we are around 43 degrees as the winds are coming right off the Delaware Bay. And you can see the same thing on the east end of Long Island right around Montauk as the winds are coming off of the Long Island Sound. So a little bit of water goes a long way in keeping you warmer during the winter. So on the radar, generally quiet, there is our lake effect snow band that was producing some snow showers for the Poconos and Catskills earlier this morning. It's collapsing and weakening as 500 millibar heights rise, and basically this high pressure system takes control throughout the region. On the latest visible satellite picture, you can see that we generally have clear skies along the coast, sky cloud cover over the interior. We'll continue to see that throughout the day. Meanwhile, on the infrared satellite picture, pretty quiet all the way until you get to the northern plains. This is our next cold front that's going to be marching its way through Thursday night into Friday with some showers and maybe a little bit of snow and sleet mixed in for the highest elevations. It's generally going to be a cold front with a weak wave of low pressure along it. Not a big deal, but we're keeping an eye on the time period between Monday night and Wednesday morning of next week, right ahead of Thanksgiving, of course. That could be rather stormy. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now before we get to the forecast, there is a lot of volatility in this forecast for early next week. So you're going to see a lot of different depictions of this time period. Everything has been shown already, from raging snowstorm to raging rainstorm with gales to nothing at all, a complete miss. And that's because there's a lot of uncertainty on how the various parts of the atmosphere, what we call short waves, are going to be interacting for this storm and set up the evolution of this storm development. But let's get to our forecast for now. For today, high pressure building in, look for sky cloud cover, temperatures rising into the lower to mid 40s over the interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. For tonight into tomorrow morning, look for scattered cloud cover to clear skies, low temperatures in the upper 20s to lower 30s over the interior, mid 30s along the coast, a few upper 30s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover with temperatures rebounding into the upper 40s to mid 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. And on Thursday, most of the day is going to be pretty tranquil and quiet with scattered cloud cover. You'll see an increase of cloud cover towards the evening hours. Look for temperatures on Thursday to range from the mid to upper 40s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 60s throughout the region. If we get enough sunshine, do not be surprised if we get into the upper 60s in the Delaware River Valley. Then Thursday night into Friday morning, this cold front moves through with periods of showers again, possibly a little bit of snow and sleet mixing in for the highest elevations in the Poconos and the Catskills. No accumulations expected, but it could create a little bit of some slick roadways on Friday morning as that precipitation is leaving. Look for temperatures to fall off as the precipitation is leaving into the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. And then Friday afternoon is drier with windy conditions. You can't rule out a passing flurry or two over the higher elevations. Temperatures go almost nowhere with highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior and mid to upper 40s along the coast. For Saturday and Sunday, high pressure will be in control with tranquil weather conditions expected. It could be an isolated shower that tries to pop up on Sunday afternoon, but other than that, looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet period with temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the interior and lower to mid 30s along the coast for lows on Saturday morning. High temperatures in the lower to mid 40s. On Sunday, look for lows in the lower to mid 30s and highs in the lower to mid 40s. Then on Monday, our storm approaches with winds coming off the Atlantic Ocean. It's going to lead to an increase of scattered showers. Look for lows in the mid to upper 40s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. High temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. And then you'll see on Tuesday, the storm tries to redevelop towards the coastal waters. Now, again, there's a lot of different solutions here. Some guidance has the low pressure system further south. Some have it focused over New England. You see how everything's kind of baggy here? Let me zoom in on this. You see this signal here? For a meteorologist, what this tells us is that the model guidance is having a difficult time with the upper level dynamics in this storm here. So you end up with all these little weird low pressure systems and bagginess and troughs and a lot of chaos, okay? Which is a good way to describe the time period around Tuesday. Complete and total chaos. So I'm going to focus on this just a little bit more leading up to this because so many people do travel ahead of Thanksgiving. Just have some backup plans and just be prepared to take a little bit longer to get to your destinations between Tuesday and Wednesday in the northern mid-Atlantic, and you can also extend that into New England. So we'll see exactly how this storm evolves. Right now, what we're looking at is temperatures along the coast on Tuesday basically holding in the mid-50s. As you move towards the interior, you'll get colder, and your higher elevations basically are stuck in the mid-30s. So you get this thermal gradient setting up over the region with periods of rain along the coast, higher elevation snowfall. You have this signal back here with cold air trying to wrap in behind the storm. That could be questionable as well. But the overall theme here, Tuesday is going to be a mess. So we're going to have to keep an eye on exactly how this all sets up. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.